Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Special one today. 2 games for you today. And we're playing Maura, who are bottom of the league. And I believe we're playing Fontanas, the team that we had in the playoffs last year. I think they've ended up finishing bottom of the group. We have been doing pretty well. If you missed the stream on Saturday night, we just did a one-off stream as a little bit of a reintroduction back into sort of like YouTube streaming. We played this for a couple of hours, showed you the tactic. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 now. We do need to get a couple of players in just to bolster the ranks in January. I think we need a wide player and an attacking midfielder, but apart from that, it has gone very, very well. We're creating more chances. We're dominating games more than what we did with a 3-5-2. Things are looking good. As you can see from the league, we are up in 21st. We've got 21 points. We lost our first game of the season. We were undefeated for the first 11 games, and we just lost. We got battered in the last game on stream to this outfit, Unai de Santarem. So we're 6 points off the top. It's getting into that second place. That's the bit that we need to do. First and second, I'm not too bothered about. Remember, there's no playoffs. We want to get promoted this season. We've got to get out of the division. We've got to get one of the 2 top spots. So we're in and around it. We're looking good. The form on stream as well was pretty good. We had a couple of results in the Taça de Portugal, sort of like the FA Cup. We've got Boa Vista away in that. We're going to play that off camera. But it is Maura today. It wasn't. It was Sant. Who were there then? They were in it. Oh yeah, they were there. They would have actually probably been in the relegation zone if we'd have beaten them. So they were that bad. So we're hoping for a response today. We said Maura at home. They're bottom of the league. We're rocking a 4-2-3-1. We've had indifferent performances in general from the front guys, but it is generally Duke who is leading the way for us. 10 goals in 13 games, the youngster. And Mendy's coming in, done bits for us as well on either flank. So Gotta has contributed a little bit. This is where we kind of need to strengthen. To be fair to Zakina, he's come in and done very well. We've had to play him. We couldn't get rid of him. He's 1,400, our most expensive sort of like our most expensive contract. So we need to get the most out of him just for this season and the next season by the looks of it. So we may as well use him. And he's come in and contributed. He scored goals. We're just struggling a little bit in here. I thought players like Rodrigo Mathola would do okay in it, and he's not really performed. One of them is going to have to get a go. We have been playing this guy, Alfonso Catano, in there. Hasn't really contributed yet. His average rating, 6.99. Not the worst in the world. But I think if we can strengthen anyway in January, we'll strengthen in there. Mathola is going to get a go in there, though, today. And see if he can perform against a lower end sort of side. The back four is quite steady now. We've got Sosa back. He's withdrawn his transfer request as well, which is good. One of our key players. Ducade, the young 18-year-old French defender, has done very, very well, even though his average rating doesn't say it. We've been pretty good defensively. In alongside Sene, who we had last season, and Mano is just keeping out Casemiro. I thought he would have been played pretty well at this level, but has struggled really. 7.78, it's a bit of a shocking average rating. In the middle, we're quite set. I do like Melo in there just sitting. He doesn't get the highest average rating, but he does a job of winning the ball back for us. And then Pedroso, who is in and out, mainly because his injuries and hasn't really performed. So we may look at... Do we look at a change, Story? I'm rubbing my eye. Looking at it, we may look at a change in there today. We're going to go for the veteran Semedo. 36 years old. Can Melo do a bit of passing? Neither of them are great technically. Have we got anyone else who can go in there? So we're going to go with the young Costa. Can play the ball a little bit. Yeah, we'll have a go at that. Maybe another option to get another midfielder in there, because obviously I did think Pedroso was going to be pretty good for us, but I suppose his technicals aren't great. Which for creatively, teamwork 14, vision 12, not bad for the division. Okay. So maybe a couple of places. If we get 3 transfers in the winter, I think that'll be enough just to kick us on. Right, let's get into the game. Bottom of the league worries me, especially after the last performance as well. It wasn't a smash and grab from the other side. They actually deserved. We were poor. They created lots of chances. We didn't. And we've been quite wasteful again, but I'm just happy now that Setubal are creating chances. We didn't create a lot in the games in the first season, so it's good that we're pressing teams a little bit more. Right, Zakina's free kick. Mendy's underneath it. It's coming out. Mathola. He's done very well. We're going to cross in. He does. Zakina's at the far stick. Oh, just needs to head it back across a little bit more. Right, I think the highlight's still going. Sosa's headed it down to Mathola. Zakina's in again on his right foot. He's absolutely thundered it in. 2 minutes on the clock. We are up and running. We're up and running. Mathola with the assist as well. Little nod down to Zakina. That will get him happy, hopefully. We want to see our number 10 contributing assist-wise, don't we? Right, we've got a free kick. We are sometimes quite deadly from free kicks. Who's taking it? So Zakina, he has scored already this season from a free kick. He's got himself another absolutely horrendous goalkeeping, but we'll take it. Zakina's 6th of the season. The forgotten man. We've moved him. Last season he played as a winger out on the right. He's now as an inside forward on the left. That's an awful bit of goalkeeping, but we'll take it. We're up to 3rd. We've actually played Sporting as well. We played Sporting on stream and beat them, which was good. We just have drawn too many games in the first 3rd of the season. But just hopefully now, as I said, the changing tactic, we've just been a little bit more aggressive, creating more chances. I'm going to give them a praise. That's a decent first half performance. Completely dominated the game so far. They've offered absolutely nothing. Sosa, Zakina. Good run inside from the veteran. He is 34. He's gone for a shot. He's on a hat-trick. Okay, we're coming up to 20 minutes to go. Absolutely nothing has happened in the second half. We're just going to make a triple change here. We have got Filippo Melo who's struggling, so Semedo can come in. We're going to go... Who else is really struggling? Zakina, he can come off. Pinto can just go on the left-hand side. Just play as a winger for me, buddy. And on the right, I think, is it Mendy struggling? Yeah, Mendy's struggling as well. We'll go Jabri, and we'll swap Duck and Jabri around. And Duck himself, he can be a winger as well. Just to rotate a little bit, keep some players happy. And fitness is a big thing. We have got a couple of players that do struggle to get through the 90 minutes. We've not got great balance up at the top end in terms of backup players. With Sagota as well out injured. Catano out injured, so we do need to look after a few players as we are coasting to a 2-0. It's as easy as that. That will do. They're the kind of games sometimes that you want against bottom of the league. Nice and straightforward. Okay, on to the second game. It is Fontanas away. I think they're up in the top half of the table. Where are Fontanas? Yeah, they're in 10th, so they've had a decent start to the season. We're now a point behind Sporting, who have lost 2-0 at La Rosa. One of the favourites for the league this year. Okay. Right, let's move on to the Fontanas game. Alright, we are back. Right, 2 changes. We've gone for Catano, who is back. I do normally play him in the middle midfield there, but I'm just going to play him... Sorry, I do normally play him as number 10. Just going to give Rodrigo Mathola another go. He did get an assist in the last game. Catano is back, so we're going to put him in at the expense of Costa. Semedo is in for the injured Melo, who is still on the bench. We'll have to take him out. Right, let's go. Let's keep the run going. I do want to kind of breeze through this season as best we can and just try and get through second place. I said it is now very tight with Sporting losing. We're going to be up and thereabouts. It's just whether we don't... Well, luckily there's no playoffs to bottle this season. Right, Vildo with it. Mano. Out to Sosa. Zakina. Cutting in on that beautiful right foot of his. Just going to switch a little ball out wide. Just play it. Play it. No, he's going himself. He's still going. He's still going. He's pulled it back to Duck. It's a half a chance, really, because there were the defenders in the way. And now they've got a break on here. Ferraro. That's over. Okay. Good start from us. Good positive start. I think we beat Fontanas comfortably home and away last season, I think. In the playoffs we did. Ito. Into Mendy. See, Mendy really is nothing more than an impact player. He's playing out on the wide. We do need a little bit more pace in the wide areas, I think. Especially when we've got Zakina on this side, who is good, but he's not the quickest. And he's actually lost possession. Mendonca. Zombati. Get there. Get there. We are still very, very good at breaking when we get the opportunity. They're knocking it about quite nicely. A simple ball over the top, as we expect in Football Manager 2021, and we've survived that one. I am finding the amount of through balls over the top The quality of passes as well. We weren't squeezed up that high, but we do struggle. Defenders do in general struggle to deal with them. Right, Duck's picked up the spare ball. Is he going to have a run? He is. Zakina. Slide it in. What on earth was that then? Right, very quiet first half. They've gone long. Semedo gets it down into Sene. Oh, Rodrigo Mathola is in. And Rodrigo Mathola has scored his first goal of the season. Lovely run from the attacking midfielder. Through ball once again. A long ball from the back. Semedo got it down. Nice simple pass in. That's where I do like Semedo, just cutting out counter-attacks. Lovely pass from Sene. And Mathola puts us 1-0 up just before half-time. Bit of a smash and grab. Not been a lot in the first half, but we'll take it. Right. They've got a highlight. Pretty much straight after the goal. We've survived that first wave of attack. They're going to come back at us, though. Mosquera. Oh, he's hit us. We've got no right back at all. It's 1-1. Shocking defending. I don't know how we've left ourselves so open from that. Ito must be a wide play. Where's Mano? Mendy not tracking the run. We do need a little bit more from our wide players there. Mendy's completely left him. Ito's in. Decent finish from, I imagine, from the left back. Is he a left back? He is. Right, 1-1 half time. Yeah. Let's just thrash arms. We should be beating these. So we've got to keep up pace. We can't drift into sort of like falling more points behind. We've done well to claw. There was a lead of about 7 points a couple of weeks ago, and we've done well to claw ourselves back. So we need to keep up with the pace. There'll be other teams that'll make late surges. As Sosa is in, we've done what they've done to us in the first half. Pretty much identical, really. Sosa's first of the season. He is a tremendous left back, one of our better players. Semedo, nice and simple. Out to Cuesta. I saw Catano even. And Sosa in. Smashes it into the top corner. 2-1. We're up to second. Sporting must be having a bit of a mare. So let's see this out. Oh, I just spoke too soon, maybe. We've got 3 against 2. Sorry, 2 against 3. We've got the advantage, but no one's bothered chasing him. Oh, my God. Would that happen in Football Manager in real life? Would that happen? Just letting him run the full length of the pitch and then not making a tackle till he gets in the penalty area? I think not. 2-2. Once again, we've not held our lead very long. 4 minutes. 4 minutes in the first half, 7 minutes in the second half. Right, let's do some changes. We're going to change it up tactically, I think, as well. We're going to take Rodrigo Mathola off. He's gone from hero to zero, hasn't he? Let's get Jabari on as an advanced forward. Mendy and Takeda are struggling a little bit. We've not got much. What we will do is, though, let's go Pinto on that left-hand side, just as a winger. Come on, boys. Can we nick a winner? Sporting are now losing. They must have been drawing before, but they're now losing. So we don't want to lose ourselves. Absolute sitter. Absolute sitter. And we've got lucky. Right there. Oh God, they've had a couple of sniffs there. We're hanging on a little bit. Stoppage time. Can there be one last chance? No, there isn't. Right. So, 4 points from today's games. Happy enough with that. Let's keep the confidence up a little bit. I think what we need to do is, though, we're going to really try and get in some more wide players. We do have, we've got Zakina. Mendy's not really a wide player, to be fair to him. Remember when I started the tactic at the start of the season, we were going 3 at the back, so we didn't necessarily need wide players. Mathola, he's actually coming ahead now, a couple of assists, so I know he did track that man all the way back. It just wasn't a great tackle. So we'll maybe persevere with him, but we do need, Mendy's playing out on that right-hand side. Yeah, no pace. We need a little bit more pace in the side, especially in the wide areas. We have got Sagota to come back. He's got 14 pace. Left-hand side. left-hand side, where is he? Zakina has got 8 pace. So, yeah. We may even have that as like a wide player. We have got Sosa being quite aggressive. We may have him come in as an advanced playmaker. We'll see. We'll see what comes up on the transfers. Obviously, Zakina's done quite well, but if I can get a really decent left winger in, we may do that. Right, next episode, we're going to kick on. We've got an 18-day rest, bizarrely, in November. Not much kicks on in November. And then a very, very busy December. It'll be some point in December, I would have thought. We are now 5th after that draw, so it's getting very, very tight up there. We're 5 points off the lead, 3 points off Sporting, who must have turned it around, did they? They did. They ended up winning 2-1, so we've got to be careful. We get our noses in front in games. We can't afford to be slipping up. It's 14 games, 6 wins, 7 draws, and only 1 defeat. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash a like on today's video for me. Make sure you check out rest of the week's content. Saturday night stream as well, 9:45, right here. Moving back to YouTube, where I feel most comfortable with very much a falling giant. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you later.